Everyone talks about the same SUVs: Toyota RAV4, Honda CR-V, Mazda CX-5. But here's the problem. Because everyone wants them, they're overpriced, overhyped, and honestly, not always the best deal anymore. Meanwhile, there are SUVs sitting quietly on used car lots, Facebook Marketplace, and auctions that most buyers scroll past without a second thought. Yet these vehicles offer serious reliability, strong engines, real-world practicality, and thousands of dollars in savings if you know what to look for. Today, I'm breaking down 3 cheap SUVs everyone ignores, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly why smart buyers grab these instead of the obvious choices. Stick around, because the last SUV on this list might be the best value for money used SUV you can buy right now, and almost nobody is talking about it. Let's start with one of the most criminally overlooked Toyotas ever made, the Toyota Venza. Most people don't even know what this car is, and honestly, that's exactly why it's such a steal today. When it launched, buyers didn't know how to categorize it. It wasn't a full SUV, not quite a wagon, and definitely not a Camry, so it flopped in showrooms. But fast forward to today, and that identity crisis has become its secret weapon. Built on the same rock-solid platform as the Toyota Camry, the Venza delivers Camry-level reliability with way more comfort, more interior space, and a higher, more confident driving position. Under the hood, you'll usually find either a 2.7-liter 4-cylinder or the legendary 3.5-liter V6, and this part matters. Both engines are proven tanks, but the V6 in particular is considered one of Toyota's best engines ever built. No turbos to fail, no fragile CVTs in early models, no complicated hybrid systems, just simple, naturally aspirated engineering that routinely crosses 250,000 miles with nothing more than oil changes, timing maintenance, and basic care. Now step inside the Venza, and this is where people really get surprised. The interior feels way more premium than its price suggests. Soft touch materials, wide, comfortable seats, excellent rear legroom, and a quiet, smooth ride that honestly feels closer to a Lexus than a used Toyota. This isn't a car that was thrashed by teenagers. Most Venzas were owned by older drivers who serviced them on time and treated them gently. You get generous cargo space, a wide tailgate that's easy to load, strong highway stability, and optional all-wheel drive on many trims, which is rare at this price point. Fuel economy is respectable for its size, insurance costs are usually lower than trendier SUVs, and parts are cheap and everywhere. And here's the real reason it's affordable. Not reliability issues, not recalls, not design flaws, but bad marketing and confusing positioning. If you want real Toyota reliability without paying the Toyota tax, the Venza is one of the smartest ignored buys on the used market right now. Next up is an SUV that gets way more hate than it deserves, the Ford Escape. And honestly, that hate is exactly why smart buyers are winning with this one. Here's the truth most people completely miss. Not all Ford Escapes are the same. The difference between a nightmare and a bargain comes down to one thing: the engine and the years. The 2009 to 2012 Ford Escape with the 3.0-liter naturally aspirated V6 is a totally different beast compared to the newer turbocharged Escapes that develop transmission issues, cooling problems, and expensive electronic failures. This V6 is old school in the best way. No turbo, no direct injection headaches, no fragile timing belts. It uses a timing chain, has proven internals, and when maintained properly, these engines routinely push 200,000 to 250,000 miles without major engine work. Parts are dirt cheap, every mechanic knows how to work on it, and junkyards are full of donor vehicles, meaning repairs stay affordable. That alone already makes it safer than half the modern SUVs people overpay for. What really makes this Escape shine is how usable it is in the real world. It's small enough to park easily in the city, but still sits high enough to feel like a real SUV, not a lifted hatchback. The available AWD system is simple and reliable, making it great for snow, rain, or rough roads, and the V6 gives it legit towing ability, outperforming many 4-cylinder competitors from the same era. Suspension parts, brakes, sensors, everything is inexpensive and widely available, with no dealer-only nonsense. Inside, you won't find luxury screens or flashy tech, but that's actually a win here. The interior is basic, durable, and easy to fix. Manual climate controls, simple electronics, fewer things to break. Prices stay low because people hear the word Ford and assume problems, lumping this escape in with newer, unreliable models. But buyers who understand generations know better. Separate the bad years from the good ones, avoid the four-cylinder and hybrid versions, and you'll find one of the best value compact SUVs under budget hiding in plain sight. Now let's talk about one of the most criminally slept-on luxury SUV bargains on the used market, the Acura MDX. This is where the smart money goes. Most buyers hear luxury SUV and immediately think expensive repairs, scary maintenance, endless problems. But the MDX completely flips that narrative. Built by Honda during Acura's absolute golden era, this SUV uses a proven, naturally aspirated V6. No turbos, no gimmicks, no fragile tech experiments. You're getting real luxury, real performance, and real reliability in one package. And somehow, prices on the used market are shockingly low. That's not because it's bad, it's because people don't understand it. The 2007 to 2013 Acura MDX gives you things most SUVs in this price range can't even touch: true three-row seating, strong V6 acceleration that actually pulls on the highway, rock-solid high-speed stability, and one of the best all-wheel drive systems Honda has ever engineered, SHAWD. This system doesn't just help in snow, it actively improves handling and cornering, making this big SUV feel planted and confident at speed. On long road trips, it's quiet, smooth, and comfortable. Yes, it drinks more fuel than a compact SUV, but in return, you get real power, real interior space, and long-term durability. Many MDXs easily cross 250,000 miles with nothing more than routine maintenance, and parts are easy and affordable because the drivetrain is shared across multiple Honda and Acura models. So why is it ignored? Because people panic when they hear timing belt, premium fuel, and luxury badge. But here's the truth. Timing belt service is scheduled and predictable, not some random catastrophic failure. Premium fuel is recommended, not always mandatory in real-world driving. And repair costs? They're nowhere near European luxury SUVs. Compare this MDX to a BMW X5 or Audi Q7 from the same era, and the difference is night and day. Those vehicles are money pits, while the MDX just keeps going. This is the SUV buyers upgrade into once they realize small economy SUVs aren't always the smartest deal. If you want space, power, comfort, and reliability without luxury car headaches, the Acura MDX is one of the smartest used buys out there, period. So if you're tired of overpaying for the same boring SUVs everyone else is chasing, these are the ones you should be looking at instead. The Toyota Venza proves unpopular doesn't mean unreliable. The Ford Escape shows smart engine choice beats brand hype. And the Acura MDX delivers real luxury without the luxury headaches. These SUVs are ignored not because they're bad, but because most buyers don't dig deep enough. And that's where the best deals live. If this helped you, hit like and subscribe for more overlooked cars that save you thousands, because the next list might change the way you shop forever.